Hey everybody, I hope this video finds everyone doing well. This is going to be a quick video just explaining how to do a blues shuffle. So this is just going to be a basic rundown of the rhythm, and then we're going to learn some pitch changes. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get an open E, then second fret on the A string. Get used to playing that. You don't want to go on to the D string, just these two strings. Rest your pick on the D string. Mute the other strings if you just lightly touch it with your finger. You see my finger is currently touching all these strings just to make them not make any noise if I play them. Not that I am going to play them, I'm just going to hit these two strings. E, A. So here's the rhythm. Go on the App Store, look up metronome. It doesn't have to look like this, but this is what mine looks like. And you can put in a number. Around 60 is a good place to start. 60 beats per minute. When you get this click going, you want to find that chord again that we just got. We're going to go chug, 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 go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And this is going to be a swung rhythm. So that means there's a long note and a short note. Long, short, long, short, long, short, long, short, long. They're not even notes. We're not going do 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 do. So let me go ahead and play that on the guitar for you. Alright, now go ahead and play that just like that. Get used to it. Pause this video at any point if you need to practice what I told you to do. And notice how I'm going only down with my pick. Down, 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 down. That's going to give you more right hand control, especially when we're going this slow. Practice it with a down pick only. Down to the ground like that. So go ahead, pause, practice this. Get it exactly nice and in the pocket. I'm going to slow that down a bit to 60. 60 is a good place to start. It's not too fast or too slow. If you're having trouble with that, at that speed, you could clap it, snap it, tap it with your foot, do whatever you gotta do to get the rhythm. Long, short, long, short, long, short, long. That's the idea. Once you get that, we have to add another note to this. That note is going to be the 4th fret on the A string, going to be on the beats 2 and beats 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... So get used to counting that just out loud, clapping it 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and really make sure in your mind you're thinking 2 is that beat, 4 is that beat, where we change notes. Now all we have to do is take this idea and move it across the fingerboard so that we can play it in different ways. In the 12-bar blues progression, there are 3 ways we have to play. The first way, which we already know, then the second and third ways are played basically the same way. I may have shown you how to do this a little bit differently in the past. Those ways that I showed you are still legit, but these are the best ways to do it. So try to transition from whatever way you were doing it before to this way. For now, we're just going to deal with the 1 chord, the 4 chord, the 5 chord. We're dealing with 1, which we just learned. We're going to deal with 4. We're going to deal with 5. And these are sort of the magic numbers in the blues. You don't really have much else going on in the bare bone blues. So, to play the 4, we're going to play it on the 5th fret. We're going to put our first finger on the 5th fret. Our middle finger is going to go on the 7th fret. Our pinky finger is going to go on the 9th fret, only on beats 2 and 4, remember. So I like doing this way because usually you can sort of stretch this out nice and good. Get your peace signs really wide, and then this won't be too hard. So practice your peace signs. You get your peace sign like that, and your pinky will hang around ready to do its thing. Just get this to start. Get those notes nice and clean. then add the 2 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and that might take a while. So pause the video, practice that. If you can get that, then guess what? You can basically already play the next part, the third part, and final part. Did you catch that? So we're doing the same exact thing as before, but now we're on the 7th fret, the 9th fret, and the 11th fret. So to sum it up, we have 3 parts. The first part's open, it's over here, and we're only using 2 fingers for this. The second part, and then the 5 part on the 7th fret. So on screen right now is a picture of the 12-bar blues form with Roman numerals there. If you don't know what Roman numerals are, all you gotta know for this part is I is 1, IV is 4, and 5 is V, or V is 5. So once you can sort of get all 3 of those, play them in this form. Don't worry about playing it exactly with the form for now. If you can get these 3 parts nice and in rhythm, and you can play them, then you're ready to move on to the next video. You just have to make sure you practice playing it with the form. It's going to take a little bit of practice to really get it down. So what I suggest doing, go onto YouTube. I'll probably put one in the description of this video that I endorse fully. That you can just go along, play all these 3 parts with, and just get very used to it. But the next video is going to be a bit more fun, a bit more involved, showing you how you can play over these backing tracks with a solo by the great Freddie King. Great tune called Hideaway. So go to the next video if you're ready, but make sure you have all this stuff down first, alright? Hope you enjoyed. Thank you.